5:30. So I slept pretty good. I want to get an early start because I'm gonna have to go against this wind all day today. I have to probably do some major tacking. This will be interesting, single-handed. Morning. It's like the sky is opening with the bridges. So this bridge doesn't open for like 20 more minutes. I can even sit on the bench while I wait for the bridge. Stayed overnight there. Just tied up to that wall, and you could stay there for free. I might stay there sometime, but then you don't have a shower. Here's the railroad bridge, which is similar to the one in Michigan City. Turntable. That guy's got one over there. He's gonna get it with the long net. I couldn't keep the boat headed into the wind to raise the sails, and then I decided to raise the jib first, and that wasn't a good idea because then it went even more bared away off wind. So I definitely need to get an auto tiller pilot this year to help raise the sails single-handed. After that big mess, I decided to pull the jib down because both sails were getting overpowered. It was too much, and the boat was heeling way over, and it almost broached once. I had 2 reefs in the main and it really wasn't enough, so I decided to take both reefs out. Here we go again. Okay, just got the main up. No jib. And we're doing about 4 miles per hour. And it's gusty. So I'm just gonna stick with this right now, so I have control. When I had the jib up, oh, it was hairy. Alright, it's getting choppier out here with some white cap. But not too bad. Oh, probably just 2-foot wave. My glasses just broke. Okay, the waves just increased because it's getting windier. Now they're getting a lot more rolly. Probably 3 to 4 feet. I was staying up there, one of the bow dock lines came undone and it's hanging in the water and dragging, but I can't go on the bow. It's too dangerous, so you can just stay that way all the way back. probably a mile and a half or 2 miles offshore. Better, actually a lot better. Closer to shore, there's no white caps. Much better than out there, which doesn't even look bad, but man, is it windy out there. So this did help, so I'm just gonna probably motor the whole way back. About this far from shore. About 12 feet of water. Waco Beach. Behind us. And it's getting hot. So we should be Michigan City in 5 hours. So I'm stopping for the first time. It's 12:30. I'm almost to Warren Dunes, that is Warren Dunes back there. Anyway, I gotta put gas in here. Here's where I noticed several people on a couple paddle boards further offshore than I was, fighting against the wind trying to get back. Oh, it was off? Alright, they're off safely. I asked if they needed help and they said yes. And I motored over to them and rescued them and got them on the boat and their paddle boards and motored them close to the beach, and they paddle boarded the rest of the way back there safely. They were very lucky I spotted them before they drifted several miles offshore, and nobody would have heard them because of the wind was blowing offshore, and then they probably would have got hypothermia from being in the water so long and perished. I was glad I could help them out, and I think sometimes God puts us in situations like that at the right place at the right time, because I know other people have helped me. Coast Guard. Like 90 degrees. Here's how not to dock. The wind was blowing from left to right here, and I didn't go far enough into the wind. Therefore, hitting the dock with the side of the boat and putting a nice gouge in the gel coat. If at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed. Here I almost had it, but still could have been a little further upwind before I swung the final part of the turn. I think maybe I should put some kind of bumper on that corner of the dock for future steering mistakes. Well, I made it back. Thank you, God, keeping me safe and helping me help two people.